on live again. So, tanong sana ko kung naka-on ba ang monetization. Medyo nakalimot pa ko. Kaya dugay, nagit kayo wala ko ka-live. Pero live ko karon kinawag ka uban gusto niya mag-live daw mi. Magluto mi og chicken. Tinulang manok. Mata naman taga Pilipinas karon kon. Si off siya di ang notification.
Hindi ba na ka?
Naman di siya on. Wala man ko kanang ko ano. Kung mga pictures ako, laptop ko. Hindi na siya connected sa kuan. Sa mga pictures ako sa akong cellphone. So magluto ta mga friends,
Kababayan.
mga kababayan.
Mga
Kumusta po kayong lahat?
katropa.
Kumusta? How are you?
Puso at kapamilya.
Kapuso at kapamilya. Kasi may hindi na ako makita kung insay na address eh. Hindi na ako makita. Pero,
Katropa.
saan ako pa? Okay. Mga katropa, hold on! Magtinolang manok. Nawala na din yung kumpay.
Telefon.
Oo.
Kasi naman sa telefon.
Kaya naman yun. Nasa kuwan, ang dalawa, binatok na ibong ko.
Diba kang di anak niya, mga anak o?
Actually, patulungan sa green sa nato eh.
Hindi anak. Di anak din ba ya? Para mawang.
Pwede siya i-cross sa kuwan of pepper chicken. Pero,
Sabi ko naman, sa ako yung magkuha no? Maghugas kaya yung anak ko. Yung
kaagwa lagi, pwede rin yun. Anak mo sila
para way baho daw.
Napag naman siya ikuan eh. Mga lamas. Shout out some viewers namin. Ako ikaw, I have a friend here. Gusto niya mag-live ko kung magluto-luto doon. Shout out sa viewers. Shout out to my viewers. Hindi na ako marunong magsalita sa live. Magluto ni og saan to ang title? Title ka ani. Ako viewers dito, dua ka po. Ikaw nag-view? Ang among napalit ng chicken, kulay buko. Gabi naman dahil buko, wala dahil buko. Pero okay na. Shout out, nila ginawa makita din naman kay akong viewers. So, balik tayo ni Kwanzi na kay Kakon.
Dali.
Balik tayo ni Jamie ba?
Hmm.
Basta man ko siya.
Ang niyon siya kung gusto daw siya dito sa Pilipinas kaya kwarta ba retired naman siya niya. Kung diri siya. Niyon ko po. Mayo na lang ako diri siya kaya niya health insurance so sa kaliya yun na ako. Pero niyon man siya gusto siya na yung batiman niya ba.
Di ba ka matiman yung uyat sa iyahan?
Napaliman siya pala dito. Ito naman
Asa
yung
lapit?
sa lako-lako.
Ang sarap pula ako, sibo.
Oo, niya na anay. Bita orang nag-aircon mga.
O, so dito siya magpuan.
O, dito rin siya sayang iya.
Dito siya
mag-drill niya.
mag-retire dito, siya magpuyo. Ano naman siya balay dito?
O, gusto rin dito.
Pero ako na yung uyab, ano naman yung pagtuo dito?
Maunay na yun ko kung imong uyab ko kita imo dito matiman. Kanya, dito naman pa.
Pero ang sarap sa sinadaan.
Ang problema din kung diha ba sa kuwan, dito na daw karon din.
Ang sa?
Ang temperature, every passenger, diha sa immigration.
Luoy?
Mag-temperature na daw.
Karon?
Tapos,
Karon lang bago?
Aha.
Wala man po kita. Kasi yung ulit ko ba?
Wala. Karon na.
Mga...
Ihadlok na ako ka na, gusto ko na pwede mong ilong ba.
Okay na sa ako, Teacher, pero kanang ilong dito ko na.
Hindi ko ganahan yun.
Pero ang tuway mo, wala ka isa, okay lang. Nandito itong nagkuhan sa kuha.
Sakit ba yun?
Ang laki yun.
Hello guys.
Hi! Hello everyone! Hello to my 2 million viewers!
Hmm.
Magluto ta og tinulang manok!
Gusto ka?
Gusto ka? Gusto ka? Saan magkaon na? Ayun, laki.
Ano na lang yung kuwan.
Sa tuloy, dream na ako eh.
Namutan na yung hadlo ko, buwan na siya sa ako yung bakay na, yung health link.
Sige. Kaya happy na siya nagpalit ng ticket.
Iya daw
Nagpunta
yung heart link, kaya na ay normal.
Delikado na siya magbiyahe.
Hindi kung saan man ang iyang magpalit siya ticket na. Hindi ka ba refund?
Kaya kami naman yung flight ng mga sinayan to.
Karoon yung flight, niingon siya, gahapon naman siya nitawag mo, di siya mo adto kay Yangit ko. Sakit naman siya
Sige
nito.
lang, kanil kami.
Ito na.
Pepper na taas.
Dito. Ang walang pa.
Yan na lang kung wala na.
Ang bebe ako.
Sa dungar ka kamunggay. Dapat daghan kamunggay mga friends. I have malonggay. Tagaan ko ni Ate Marcy. Ay, malonggay. Hello everyone. Kasi mo kaong kamunggay. Sino ang gusto ng malonggay? In English is marunggay. Marunggay no?
Moringa.
Ah, moringa. Moringa. Moringa di ay. So, magkuan mi wag. Ano naman na siya sa Tagalog?
Ang bebe.
Kanang i-kuan mo.
Ugas si daan. Magkuhan
Magharos.
karos.
Sa Duhara.
Daghan o ni mo niya. Lumero gamayan lang niya. Hawasan rin.
Ibuasan. Hindi ko man ibuasan.
Hindi maluto na ba? Maghawas ka para sa ako. Kaya di mo ko nagdagay itong sabi.
Hindi ko ba nagtutulong o duha? Duhara? Okay na din duha?
Gasa.
Hindi po ko ganahan na kumugay.
Pero pwede biya na imo ka anang din.
Hindi ako nagkang sa freezer. Ako lang siyang sarusodaan.
Nya imo mutihon. Pwede biya.
Pwede ko. Oo.
Lapuan.
Lapuan?
Pwede po dili. Kuan da ka na ina na.
Hindi na lapuan. Kaya ang suti mo. Lapuan mo siya. Ngayon mo naman siyang kuan. Mas ma-liquid naman siya. Ngayon mo liquid mo.
Pero ayaw mo diyan siya.
Hindi ako kaya. Kailangan ko kaya nito. Okay na ako ayaw nito. Ikaw te. Okay kayo mga yun?
Ambot. Oo, medyo kung kapak. Pero okay man siguro kahit nung last year.
Ilan pa rin kung
Wala mo.
sikat ko blood test?
Nindot mo.
Kaya puan. May bawaan mo ang side of the mo.
Gusto ba ako ganit kong pag-blood test. Pero si Ate Rose kung paano birthday ka.
Kasi yung mag-blood test ang doktor. Kaya para may bawaan dito. Okay. Thank God, okay naman ang tanan sa kuha.
Ito mo ni Mulin, anak ako na anak sa isa.
Dito ay okay naman ako dito kasi.
Hindi, sa isa akong tanak ko, niya o kanang kapit na mahuman sa luto, na mga ilunod.
Basta po dito.
Hello guys, nagluto si Analyn o pandesal.
Basta misal ka no? Sabihin na.
Pandesal, ano?
Sabihin na. Ugma na.
Paano magpandesal?
Akong buktun. Kirig.
Correct, bebe.
Ganyan na lang tayo. So now,
Ang sa'yo gamitan mo ko ano yun?
ha?
Kaldero.
Hindi lang. Ako kagiro nga. Kasi maluto pala ng rice tea. Ano yung alam ko ano? Chicken.
Naman tayo, rice ka pong leftover yan.
Ako kung ito over. Okay lang na mo?
Okay, ano siguro? Gahit na to mo, kaya naman siguro.
Kumain na ito. Umaat yung microwave ko ito. Pwede naman nakaon na ito. Baka nila itong paano sinula. Saka nagtalaw no? Nalagyan ng Q. Pwede mo diba?
Pero,
Isa.
ikaw na, i-anak ko dito ka doon, habang makakita sila sa,
Oh, yo. Kaya kita ang mga kaya, kalat.
di man yung ano ko.
So, gidrain pa na mo ang chicken. Nagloong ang sata. Guys.
Nakita ko din ako. Ano ka?
Wala, di ko ako. Layo na. Manak na ilong ang ko. Na, tumba. Tumba ang iPad. Ikaw, tiyan siya gamitin maglong ang
Nawala rin ko mga ko. Ano ako?
Oo, nakay ka
Ang
ng
scooter nila, Jimmy.
Ako, di mo na rice coffee. Wala yung duko.
Dukot, ganahan ka?
Duko.
Ang ako di ko.
Pwede kang duko.
Maayaw yun ay mo ko yan diyan.
Oh, okay naman akong tiyan. Hello to my 2 viewers. Shout out to you.
Mangutan ako sa imo, di.
Kung sa ba, sige.
Ito yung favorite ni mo nga kuan color of colors and dress.
Ano ba siguro ito eh?
Okay ra sana.
White ka nang ganahan?
White?
Ha?
Ano ko diyan?
White o ka nang kuan? Ang pares na ako is white lang siya. Kanang medyo light brown.
White and not all over.
Not all over. White. Basta lang na i-white. Ganahan to.
Kanay ko saya di mo na yung volleyball.
Hindi, pangwa ni golf ni.
Oh,
Kanya akong sayang. Ang golf outfit tinako. Ang volleyball short man tao ng volleyball eh. Pwede mubuan diri o. Kigot. Kani kay pangkuan na ako ang golf.
kabalo.
Mingaw.
Miniature.
Ayun ang miniature eh. Awan sa makakuha na na.
Anong golf, layo di ano?
Naman ka sa lugar. Uy, namin mga dala rin. Ang miniature, mga tagbata na.
Kuan lang. Fishing lang ka. Nya ako yung
Fishing, pwede. Pwede naman ka magsakay-sakay, te. Sa
mag-fishing.
golf cart. Kuyugi ko, te.
Asa man?
Mag-golf.
Ako
Ikaw
video ni mo.
Oo.
Sige.
Sige, te.
Akaahan man.
Tudagan lang, te.
Mawag ka di.
Daghan. So, ano mo, uwang taon tayo?
Dagay na kuan?
Daghan.
Dagay mag-play?
Daghan.
Daghan din na.
Aha. Eh, kung ako,
Wala pa tayo video mo sa golf.
naman daghan sa una, pero di lang kayo kung maka-video daghan kayo. Wala man talaga video na ako. Skip kayo, di lang video na ako.
Kani gid mag-cart ka. Cart.
O, at paano man siya, dala naman na. Ang cart.
Sakay-sakay ka.
Sakay na
Video
ka.
ako sa imo
Oho,
sakay ko.
pwede.
Hindi na ako kabarang drive.
Pwede naman ako mag-drive.
Oo. Videohan ta ka ng drive para baka itong kuan ka. Drive.
Mag-drive sa cart. Wala gini. Pwede naman. Naman kayo kailangan mag-live. Mag-call na siya. Mag-call na siya.
Ma'am?
Mag-call na siya for me.
Magkaon ka for me.
Nag-live niya. Mag-call na for me.
Hindi. Ikaw mo. Pwede man.
Sumusuonsat ko niya. Mag-call ko niya. Mag-live ko.
Lain-lain niyo ko. Tanong.
So, nara akong chicken ang itinola, mga friends. Ano mo may sabi sa tinola, te? Sana ba?
Hindi mo lang yung isip. Pinugaling.
Ano sa?
Ito.
Kaya naman. Pwede ka tabutangan ako. Ano gamay nga? Patubang kung hindi palit na sa Publix.
Hindi.
Pwede ba na? Parang nailasa, no? Kaya
Wala
wala
mo
akong
siya.
tayo masagol. So, ito siya na ka ng less sodium. Excuse me.
Yeah. Pwede naman. Kanan siya. Later na siya.
Kinsa man ang akong viewers. Pag say hi, sad mo, oy. Wala, may
Kasi
nag-comment.
man mo. Ikan sakit.
Kumusta sa dalawang viewers ko? Kaninot na siya ibutang sa tinola. Pero akong
Ang
kauban.
oras namin. Sa oras na.
So, here in Florida is 5:13 in the afternoon. So, magluto mi og panihapon. Nagkakuanday siya. Oh, hi, Mafi. How are you?
Taga-asas siya.
Are you Filipino? Taga-asa ka. Where are you from? Oh, that's good. I have daan lang. Tagalog.
Sa Manila.
Kababayan pala. Salamat sa pagdaan. Magluto mi din og tinula. Saan ka sa Pilipinas? Nasa Pilipinas ka?
Yan, iba na.
Ha?
OFW.
Nakaila ka ni Brave Young Lion? Hala, familiar na ako. Ito new channel name ko. Okay. Familiar na ako ang Young Lion. Dugay. Bisaya siya, te. Dugay naman kaya ito. Uy, pila naman ito katuig. 5 years naman siguro itong nag-live ni. Tagal na kasi di kita na tambayan sa live mo kaya. Wala. Karon pa ko naka-live. Magbalik ba? Dugay na kayo. Mga 5 years na siguro. Wala. Karon pa ko nakabalik kay kuan man. Busy ang life. Tapos nag-live lang may kailangan ko ikauban gusto siya kanang live kay basin daw wa man nilingaw good muna live lang sa while nagluto. Tapos mga on niya kaya hapon na din panihapon na. Magluto kami ng tinolang manok. Nagkakilala tayo sa live ni kapatid na nag-work sa Canada. Oo. Oo nga dati. Kumusta? Kumusta? Nasa ano ka? Nasa Canada ka? Si Spread Love, remember mo? Mabait yun si kapatid. Kapatid. Si Spread Love. Saya natin sa live ni Spread Love. Oo nga. Sa Jordan ako. Jordan.
Sa
Okay.
Jordan siya.
Kumusta ang Jordan? Anong oras dyan sa Jordan? Oo nga, ang saya. Sana maulit muli. Sana maulit muli. Magluto ko o tinolang manok.
Ano? Trabaho niya sa Jordan. Ano niya ang Jordan?
Kumusta man ang Jordan?
Jesus is there in Jordan.
Buti nga nakapag-live ka ulit kasi makalimutan talaga natin sa dami ng tao. At 12:16 na ang daling. Ano na, gabi.
Gabi?
Oo nga, oo, tama. Sa Jordan.
Sa Jordan siya.
Alam ko ikauban din niya. Hindi lang siya magpakita. Musta man, dalaw kay mong kuwan be, mong channel. Ako din. Palagi ako nagpalit ng mga palit ako ng name pero mubalik gihapon sa akong name kay kuwan man. Siguro ako ilis-ilis good as in. Tanaw na ka imong kuan ha. Imong name. Ni ate ha. Kira ka ni ate.
Okay ako sa currency.
Kisa na.
Jimmy.
Sige. Nag-text na mo?
Nag-text niya sa ako. Nagkatabang lagi sa
Si Bunso nakasama mo lagi sa taas. Di ko na. Saan na si Bunso?
Jordan.
Saan na si Bunso? Wala na kasi yung mga friends ko sa Facebook. Medyo wala ang Facebook ko kasi na medyo hindi ko na ma-open yung Facebook ko kaya iba na ang Facebook ko ngayon. Ko na ma-open, iba na yung Facebook ko. Tingnan ko yung mo ha. Nakaplo pa dito ang maingay nga si Bunso, no? Thank you for coming. Tingnan ko kung anong channel. Maganda na yung live ngayon. Pwede na go-to. Click lang ang go-to. Tapos, dalo na ka sa channel. Live yung live. Sinaadali si Gina. Hi Gina Phillips. Hello host na shout out. Hello to all. Taga saan ka Gina? Welcome to our live. Hi Ma'am Gina. Sabi ni Mafi. Saan mo ko lang sa imong muna yung Mafi? Mafi natin. M-A-F-F-Y. Is 2 words. Five. If what?
No.
Pero 2 words man. Patulog na dun ako. Good night. See you next time. Good night. Thank you for your time. Mga salita ang niya ng luto ng tinola. Si Gina Phillips. Shout out.
Nito, Ate Lady.
Kumusta po? Ay, nag-live po di ay ka ko ano? Sis Mafi. Naghan man di kag live oh. Nice.
Palit di ako shampoo yun.
Magpalit ka?
Hair dye shampoo. $34.
Hair dry?
Hair dye.
Ano
Yeah.
na dye man?
Hair dye navy color.
Oh.
Natural daw, $35.
Dito lang ho standby. Sige, Sis Gina, thank you so much. Hindi na ako marunong mag-live. Kanina, ang tagal kong nakapag-live. Ano, darling? I'm on live.
Live.
We're on TV live.
Mag-TV ka?
We had 35 minutes, 45 minutes on Zoom.
Oh yeah, we're done.
Huh.
Nag-ano kasi kami kanina, nag-Bible sharing. May devotional kami na pina-follow. Book, devotional, devotional book. So ano siya? Every week. So ngayon, nagluto namin.
What are you making now?
Pinulang manok.
What about a tuna fish?
You can make it.
No, I don't want it. I just thought she wanted some.
Kaya ba naman?
Ayun.
I can make it lady.
I don't want it. I'm just saying she wanted it.
That's quick. That's easy. Quick and easy.
We have tinola here.
Magtinola na eh. Kaya namin kamunggay.
I have no idea what you're making, but that's all right.
Thursday ka rin. Thursday. Flights. 5:23.
Kumusta sis Gina? Saan ka ngayon? Saan ka upload ang ano mo? Location?
Because oftentimes sudden wealth, it happens.
Questions to count here. Tonight is a first for me. Touring me a flash fetish.
Masin ako diri, magsige akong check ko.
Hey guys, Brian Wayne here with the
So,
DW report. Let's get right to the
Yeah,
answer
I'm
to the question many of you have been asking about after watching my viral exclusive interview with Kurt Panusas, the nation's top lottery attorney. That question, how
Sige,
much does the
magluto na
nation's top
tayo.
lottery attorney actually charge when helping out a lottery jackpot winner? He's represented
Naman ang kuwan,
$51 million winners, including the $1
man lang, wala man
billion winner
tubig.
back in 2021, which was one of Mega Millions'
Yan,
biggest
kinukuha.
jackpot prizes. Here's your answer.
Welcome ka.
Did you put her food in the refrigerator?
Ha?
Did you put her food in the refrigerator that you brought in?
What? Oh yeah, the food?
Percentage.
Yes.
I don't do an hourly fee because there's so many things that come up with different clients that it would just be too hard to manage. In other words, when I get a call from someone, like, it's been a couple times where in Florida here, I might get a call at lunchtime on Monday. And, I have the system so well documented how to do it over the course of time that I can talk to someone for the very first time on Monday, and by Friday, be able to tell Assie's playing in $1 million ticket because I just know the system, I know how to set it up, I know how to contact Assie to do it. But I don't do anything else in a whole week. So,
Muna ang kay Cookie, no?
the person that won can get
Ay, karon na ni.
Oo, gani. Hanap to ko.
So typically what I do with those smaller dollar amounts, the $1 million, the
Nagluto ni
$5
Og
million,
Ginolang
up
nila.
to $10 million, is I just tell them, hey, I'm going to be spending at least 20 to 25 hours just putting together, the basic documentation and plan. I'm going to have to budget a whole day of travel. So, you're not going to find that I'm going to be charging less than like $25 even for the But as we start to get up there, there's a lot more planning that needs to be done because some
Sini
people
ba nini?
wanting to
Mag-live kayo na ninyo practice.
we should be discussing.
Makapulat ang wala. Ang lupa pinuntik.
What's up, Joe?
Ha?
What's up, Smell?
Should it be a trust? Should it be a
Oo, yun.
should it be an LLC that we
Ako,
create?
butang nyo ba?
No.
Engage as a trustee of a trust to claim it for the LLC so that there's.
Smells more than onions.
Wala open ka
I
doon?
always give someone a fixed fee amount.
Okay yun. Ay, fried out yun.
Generally, it's not going to be less
You
than
like it?
$1,000.
What's in it besides the onions?
Just onion.
Three.
You don't like this, ne?
My other onions.
Wala, ninadala ko sa bakit?
Bihan din ko.
Now it's better.
Yan, nabihan eh.
Now it smells better.
I tell people,
You hear me?
so that they know.
Now it smells better.
Purposes.
Wala, authentic eh.
Hey, now it smells better, I said.
Kaya ako kung
Can you hear me?
I heard you.
Right. Well, it didn't smell good at first. I don't know what the hell it was. Now it smells okay.
Even though I am a CPA, I don't do that. I get a
That happens a lot. If you start food, it smells good. That happens a lot. Whenever you start food, it's got a weird smell. And then it smells better. So I don't understand it. Is the pan no good or something?
You can open the door.
No, I don't know. It doesn't bother me now. It all smells like onions now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but when you first started, it didn't. That's about the second or third time that's happened.
Gusto ka na namin?
Gamay ako.
So I'm involved with it, but I'm not doing the actual tax documentation. But I don't know who to bring in for that work. I make sure that we contact the appropriate financial people. And again, that's a matter of taking a look at the client and saying, hey, are you better off with a big organization like a bank, or are you better off? Do I think you're better off with a small organization that has like maybe 10 people working with it, that, is
Pwede rin ka makitaan?
doesn't have all the fanfare of the big marble banks that we see today and, all the granite outside of the big windows and stuff like that. So again, I put that team together. One of the first things we might do with someone that wins a lot of money is talk about generations giving, because we need to be planning. So I talked about income tax, I talked about gift tax, there's also a generations giving tax. You skip a generation, a flat 5% there as well. So you want to do your planning, you want to use your exemptions for that. So I know there's some people that I have a lot of confidence in that do really good work in a place like Delaware, as well as Wyoming, where there's laws that are really efficient for people, and they're good laws, so I think those experts. So again, it's not just, I'm not saying, hey, sign this thing for here, let's go, and I'm charging, $30,000. No, it doesn't work that way. It's a plan that gets put together, and these larger ones, I just tell people, budget about 1% of the winning amount, just so that you know what it's gonna cost to get these other people to come down and do work for you, or for us to set up the meeting for you to have the work done on your behalf. There's attorneys, there's financial people, there's tax preparers, and the client may have their own in-house attorney that they use, or someone they use for all the jobs that engage me, but I know as well. It's not just the client calling me up. I get law firms calling me up and saying, hey, you've never done this, we need help, you're the person. So again, those people need to be compensated as well. Now, just make sure the client knows, budget about 1%.
Ang pandesal kami, pero
And you know what?
wala na yung time kay gabi
If you
na.
win 500 million,
Ang pandesal kasi,
it's not like
kailangan mo
splitting hairs
i-raise
at the end of the day
first
when we're talking about
na
herd
magtubo
speed,
ba?
you know.
2 to 3 hours pa siya.
It is a lot,
Magkuhan
but
pa
it is
siya,
a specialty,
mag-bake
where
pa
there's
siya
not a
amin
lot of
eh.
people out there, and again,
Mix pa namot
you
na
know, I
namin,
tell people all the
kamali.
time, and, it's,
Iniya.
you have to have someone that has some experience in
Tapos
doing this,
pagkahuman
in the lottery offices.
i-form pa, tapos
You know,
mag-wait
it's
pa
amazing
2 hours,
how many
3 hours
times I
to
go to a different
to raise
state that
the
I've never been to
pandesal.
before, and I go to meet their legal, work, their
Manuel,
legal
wala ko'y
group there.
kuwan. Laman ko'y kuwan, kaniyo, pero
I'm from Florida.
considered siya
I'll know
manok
exactly
dapat.
who you are. And so they let me out before I even get there. And so, you have to have those relationships with those people in order to help the
Amin
client as
sa
well.
una na wala,
When you go to the Super Bowl, again, who do you want? Do you want Marcus Mariota, great quarterback? I'm not saying he's not a great quarterback. Won a Heisman.
Shout out to 4 million viewers.
Right.
Kumusta po
On this
kayong
one,
lahat?
at several levels.
Naka-live ko din sa akong watch.
Who do you want to be
Ako,
the
okay.
quarterback?
Video.
I studied the 10 most powerful empires of the last 500 years and the last 3 reserve currencies.
Kurt asked a very important question at the end there, which is who would you want to be your quarterback? Who would you want to be your attorney if you won the lottery, if you came into millions of dollars? You want the absolute best, wouldn't you? I know I would.
Dugay naman gani ako laptop. 2017 pa man. Kapit na 10 years.
You know, I want the best. So why is he referencing himself as the Tom Brady of this particular industry? Well, I've got you covered on that as well. I sat down with him for an exclusive 1-hour video that has since gotten more than 1 million views. It's gone viral. It covers the tips, the secrets of the lottery, the best free legal advice on exactly what you need to do as soon as you win the lottery. It's a dream, it's a fantasy for a lot of us, but hey, there's nothing wrong with it, and it's fascinating advice. You want to know about his personality. You want to know about his values. He shares all of that with us in that video. The video link is in the description. All right, all that
Ang ano man,
aside,
ayun, tama ko na po.
millions back in April,
Yan ang pinapakita.
prices up to
Hindi naman ko pakita.
$2 per ticket. So $5 for a single plane now. The lottery commissioner said, well, that's for
Di mo ka makapirate mo, basta ikaw ang follow.
Ang music live ako.
But is that really the case?
Ay,
Think twice on
nakakapirate
this
ang
one.
music.
Think 3 times on this one.
Oh.
We get into
Sayang ako na yung music ko, pero
this. We get
pero
into
ko ang music
the
mo. Copyright ako
competition that's out there, the plausible, likely influences from this ticket to
Copyright ko niya kung
raise the
nakakawag ko
price.
sila.
It's fascinating. Kurt also joins me for that content as well. Anyways, keep on watching this. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay,
Ikaw, gano'n namin.
Ha?
Ikaw, ang kaning kuwan.
stop forcing
Silly.
hands for your forklifts.
Kani, unya, dapit no?
SC will take
Dili,
it
naman
to
siya
change
lutuan mo kayo
the
para sumot.
trajectory of her life.
Siya
This is
alam
where
kayo.
an $83 million jackpot
Pero
is
magsilas
going
mas
to occur,
tikunti
and
mo.
that's
Di kasi
at
tikunti.
jeopardy here. I don't know if that was legit or not.
We have the situation,
Taas
Slice
ang ano?
ultimately bought this ticket, she's saying,
Ano
I'm
naman,
not sure
taas?
the ticket that says she's the winner. On the other hand, we have the state of Texas saying, hold on, we need to look and do an investigation here, this is a big dollar amount, this has been built in
Lutuin
Texas
sana.
because about 2
Lutuin.
years
balik
ago,
din.
someone went to.
Din, lutuin sana siya sa sandwich.
Bought enough tickets
Mga bila na tiyak ni mo to, limang dala ka na.
They they spent like $25 million.
Magluto, magliwa ko og tuna sandwich. Pasensya na sa
Why didn't you guys just shut it down then?
gawin ko magsalita guys kaya ako hindi na gitsikit kaayo na napaaka na ako ang isang adlaw ning hubag. Muna ako magsalita mo ako magulol. Bulol ba na
Wala kay tambalan na ni.
Siyempre, tama dito siya. Aka na.
There's something going on there where we just haven't heard about it.
Dugay na.
Ulit ko ba? Isang adlaw.
Jesus, thank you so much for joining me. I want to talk to you about an incredible, unbelievable situation
How to
going
make
on with
tuna
Texas
sandwich.
lottery right now, and a woman who won more
Simple
than
ra ni siya.
$80 million through a third-party courier
Ang gamit na ako nga
service.
scan na
She
siya.
picked her
Tuna.
own numbers.
in the
She
can.
won. She was ecstatic, only to find out a little bit later that the Texas lottery was not going to pay her out amid an investigation. So I figured I'd reach out to you about this. You've been practicing Will's trust in the state as an attorney for about 35 years, 7 years as a CPA. You've limited your practice to just helping out lottery winners, and you have been the nation's top lottery attorney, helping more than 50 winners who won $1 million or more. And of course, that historic national lottery jackpot of more than $1 billion just a few years ago. I know you've been dissecting this case out of Texas. What's going on here?
Well, thanks for having me. Again, this situation is very unique. It's something that has probably been brewing over the last few years, especially in Texas. We have this situation, this lady supposedly bought this ticket, and the state of Texas is saying, wait a minute, you're not the winner. She's saying I'm the winner. She has a ticket that says she's a winner. And her attorney's saying she's a winner. And the attorney is saying we're going to file a lawsuit to say that she's the winner and you need to pay her. On the other hand, we have the Texas lottery saying, state of Texas saying, hold on, all she is a claimant. She's not the winner yet. We haven't determined her to be the winner. We need to look and do an investigation here. This is a big dollar amount. We want the integrity of the system to be intact. She said she bought this ticket through Jack Pocket. Texas is one of like maybe 30 states that allow for courier service. Maybe about 2019, I think, is the time period when they became, visible for people. And couriers say, hey, listen, you don't have to leave your house.
Over or delay?
All you have to do is contact us either by email or by phone, and we'll buy your tickets for you. And so, the courier then gets this information, they go to a retailer, they buy the tickets from the retailer, they go back, they send the information to the customer saying, I got your ticket, here's your number, we have your ticket. If it's a jackpot ticket, we put it in a safe place and we notify you immediately. Otherwise, we just put the money in your account if it's a small amount. So we now have these courier systems out there, of which there are 3 main ones. There's Jack Pocket, which is the courier service that we're talking about right now in Texas. There's Lotto.com and there's Jackpot.com. The reason why Jack Pocket is probably being isolated here, I would think, is we're dealing with a company that the parent company of Jack Pocket is DraftKings, which is a huge gambling operation. It's all legal, obviously. We can't watch TV today without seeing someone tell me the odds in Vegas. Unfortunately, this has been built in Texas because about 2 years ago, someone went through Jack Pocket in Texas, some organization, group, because it just wasn't one person, and they essentially made sure that they bought enough tickets to cover all 99% of all the options. They spent like $25 million. And of course, they won a little over $90 million. So it was a good day. They won some type of, I don't know if it was a Powerball or Mega Million, but they were the winners, and that brought some attention to this. Unfortunately, this was a bad day for the state of Texas, especially the lottery commission, when it was a guaranteed win. They bought $25 million worth of tickets somehow, and that's pretty hard to do. To have one machine, Yeah,
So,
I
i-drain
can't
lang
go to
ang
a
tubig sa
grocery store
tuna,
and
sa
buy $25 million
tuna
worth
from
of
the
tickets.
can.
I'd be there for
Tuna
weeks.
in the can.
So obviously this was done somewhere where there were multiple machines. So long story short, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, when he heard about this in 2023, started raising some eyebrows with the Texas Lottery Commission. And there was some shift in that Texas Lottery Commission. There were some people that said, hey, I'm out. And the governor then reappoints someone to be a commissioner, so they did that. But after this current situation in Texas, which just happened a couple months ago,
So,
the
ano siya,
lieutenant
guys?
governor had gone out and he said, hey, let me take a look at this story.
This is where an $83 million jackpot was hit through a courier. That's being looked at now.
If you want to put anything you want,
So he went
like
to the winning
pepper
corner store, walked inside,
and
he saw that there was some games that someone could buy and a lottery machine, and one machine. So, he asked some questions, and then he asked, is there anything going on in the back room? And they said, well, we'll let you in there, but you have to turn off the cameras. So they turned off the cameras, and he went in there by himself.
Katura mo kay na, upi naman.
Yeah, in this back room, there was a room with machines, and there was 46 other machines there just churning out lottery tickets. Now are they churning them out just for Texas? Are they for other states, other places? But the whole operation, the courier service, Jack Pocket, the store, the Winning Corner store, all owned by the same company, basically DraftKings. And so it was a big operation. So that's when he said, hey, I'm going to ask for the Texas Rangers to come out and do an investigation here, because I'm not comfortable, he said, with the integrity of the game at this point in time.
The bottom line is, if people are going to have confidence in the lottery, we have to be sure that no one has an advantage. And again, we're not suggesting anything illegal, but this is not the way the lottery was designed to operate. It was designed to operate by someone coming into a store, giving someone cash, and giving it to you back. Not for machines behind walls, and not for a courier service and a retail mall. And so when someone wins a ticket here for $83 million, it makes everyone ask a lot of questions.
We're talking about a large amount of money. What was this win for? It's like 80 million, something like that.
More than 83.5 million, something like that.
Yeah. It's a lot of money. So the state of Texas is going to say, hey, we're going to do our investigation here. All you are is to claim it. We have not declared you to be the actual winner yet. So it's a big issue, obviously. And what's going to be worse is if for some reason they say and they indicate to this woman who was a Jane Doe and now is Kristen Moriarty, which I think that was a big mistake by bringing her name out for her personally. But they're going to say, okay, if she's not the winner, and it's been rolling over ever since, and right now, if you look at it, it's around $26 to $30 million since that time when she bought it. The question is, if I went there today, I won, and I said, wait a minute, I shouldn't just get 30, I should get the 30 plus the other 80, because she was not declared the winner. So it would have rolled over, and now I'm the winner. So it's going to create a big issue.
Correct, and that's why this is such a big issue. Of course, if you're the winner, and you know what? You bring up an interesting point I want to get into a little bit later, and first, Jane Doe, I mean, if you win millions and millions of dollars, all the time, I mean, it's best practice to stay anonymous because of all the ripple effects that can happen afterwards. And especially in Texas, it's something you want to take advantage of. If you win more than $1 million there, you can stay anonymous, and we see Jane Doe lawsuits where there's merit all the time. So the fact that she's public now, that's questionable. I'm going to get into that a little bit later, but I want to first talk about the optics here because it's not good. I mean, she's Jane Doe, now she's Kristen Moriarty. She went public and mid the lawsuit. Sunny days, sun cruiser, iced tea. Made with real iced tea, real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser. Boxes, sure, they bring you stuff, but they can show you how to use it. Tara, who's a veteran from a lot
Nakahinga
The
ka.
only way to kill
Oo, sige na kung di mo arte.
and
Pero,
devil's advocate here, if I was her,
taran man niya ko,
myself in that
sa
same
bunsa
exact
ng mga.
position, I'm thinking, okay, so
Mustard.
there was this issue with the courier service a
Mustard,
couple years
saan mo?
ago with that,
Ngayon, sir?
Dali.
that investors
Nasa
Siya.
mga
millions
kanang
and
mga
millions of
spicy.
tickets and won. I think there's merit to look into that. Hey, are you allowed to actually take advantage of the system that way? But if I was her, I'd be
2
thinking,
minutes na.
why didn't you guys just shut it down then? I have nothing to
Hindi,
do
ako
with that.
magbabalik
I
ng
bought
mga
a couple tickets, I called over the
Kung
phone.
ano man ako,
I
hindi man
paid the
ikaw
tickets,
hindi
which
pa
I actually want to get your opinion on that too. And now you guys are all of a sudden halting operations and looking into this and not giving me my money. That doesn't look good just from an optics standpoint. So do you agree with that? And
Yeah, no question. So, in my heart, you know, I have to say, if this lady has a physical ticket and it has those winning numbers on it, and she just bought it, you know, through a company, you know, legally, which she did, she paid money, she got it at the time, the state of Texas should pay her the funds. I mean, there's no question about it. The problem is, the courier service in Texas, like in other states, is unregulated. They regulate the retailers, which means the corner store was regulated, but not the courier service.
Ano? Pepper?
The problem here
Kuha ka kadaan.
is the courier service
Makamahili
was
ko.
owned by the store.
Mutahan
So
mo kamatis.
we corners
Kuha
own
ka
the
kamatis
store.
eh.
And so they have one machine out front and 46 in the back, printing out numbers.
Wait,
And
the
that's
idea.
where Texas Lottery could say,
Wala,
"Oh,
wait.
wait a minute,
Ang
this was not part of your retailer agreement. And because of that, you violated
Bigay na lang na sa
so
takban.
we'll give the money back to people, and Texas will give everyone back that bought tickets from you, their money back. We're not gonna pay out that kind of money. So bring in your tickets, we'll give you $2. Imagine that.
Ang gate mong kwan,
And that's
ang
going to be a mess. If that happens, it's going to be a mess. I think people are going to lose trust in the lottery. I think that's going to have some major ripple effects.
That's really already happening. When you look around,
Nakita ko lagi na ako na
that today, I'm not this way because someone in California wins all the time. Well, there's
kaya ako
other people in
nilabo.
California, and, you know, it's a state where it's tax-free, but where if you look at the states, Florida,
Hindi ako.
of course, Texas, California, they're all states that have income tax-free issues. So if there's companies that are buying tickets, they're gonna buy them through a courier service that works there. So that way, why
Kaya ko na
why
nilabo.
is that? I mean, I get people that contact me all the time, what is your fee for helping, you know, for helping me stay private and anonymous, for being able to live my life comfortably? Why should you be here for that? You know, I mean, I have to deal with that daily. So a state that's charging 10%, you know, that's a big deal to a lot of people.
So with that said, I'm just curious, is she the winner at the mercy of the investigation that Texas has initiated? Or, I mean, I'm just wondering if you were her attorney, first of all, would you try to keep her anonymous? Can you? And
Doon lang yung
how would
rush ang
you be
sukan ng
advocating
sobrate.
for
Ang ano ng
presidency?
sobrate.
You know, trying to get her a ticket. Is it a waiting
Dili
game?
siya
Is there
mo
something the attorney could do
butang
here
sa ref. Ang daan o ano.
that
Hindi mo
expedites the
daan ba?
process?
Gusto
So,
niya
you know,
mag-off
what I've learned over the years is you cannot be confrontational with the state lottery departments, okay? There's usually a commission, but you don't talk to the commissioners because they're appointed by
I'll make you
people,
a
and then they put the people
tuna
in place.
sandwich.
And there's a director of each state lottery.
Deb?
He or she has a staff. And the staff.
I am making tuna sandwich for you.
And then claim people.
Did you make one for her?
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
what I've learned is, and
Yes,
it's
one
a
more. No.
is these people that work in the state lotteries, they need to be my friends.
Drink niya rin.
I need to work with them.
Seven
I
drinks.
need to work
What do
things
you want
out.
to drink?
You know,
Sam,
they
online here.
understand that
I got water right
our
here.
goal is to go
Oh,
there
okay.
and claim a ticket for someone.
Shout out
Did you get your
everybody.
tuna fish there?
Fashion where the
Yes,
person's not
later.
identified.
I just wanna make sure.
And also for them to be able to.
Day before yesterday, you wanted one.
So, my goal
Bakit walang jacket dito?
protection of the client.
Hindi ako marunong mag-jacket. Kasi totoo lang.
With this newfound fortune.
Kalimutan ko na ako doon.
I can't be suing them, I can't be arguing with them.
Ang hala na mo sa kuan dito ng mga call sign na mo.
The lottery is represented, state lotteries are represented by the Attorney General Office.
Mga viewers na nila ka na.
You have the Attorney General representing the lottery, and then
Ano ka lang
you
ba?
have a claimant that has an attorney.
Kailangan na.
In this particular
Ano
case,
ka dadaan kaya?
state of Texas says, hey, if you win $1 million, you could just say you want $1 million.
Chicken.
Well, I get calls all the time.
So, tagaan mo na ako.
You know, that say,
Jacket.
you know, talk
Paano
to
ng
me
jacket?
if I win, how would you do, how would you do it?
Parang
You know, I don't like that, I give away my trade secrets.
Ay, oo.
Tignan mo kung marunong pa ba ako gawa ng jacket. I mean,
You know, I tell people,
mag-jacket.
and if you win $500,000 or $1 million, it's probably not that big.
Hindi pwede ka makaharap kung
You want to
online
take
din.
some steps
Pero kung hindi
to
na
cover
ka-online,
your tracks.
hindi na
So,
pwede.
there is something called freedom of information request.
Diba,
Where
ano,
people can
hindi
make a
mo
request to find
finish.
out information about the lottery winner.
Finish.
So even though you have a state that says you
Sandwich.
can claim anonymously,
Oo.
I still try to get this
Nakalimot
compliant.
ko.
It's better to set up a
Nakita
trust
na
or
tuloy
an
niya.
LLC or a combination or a group or a club, just so that we cover your tracks so that no one will know, no one can find
Pati
out.
eh.
Now, in this particular case with this Kristen Moriarty, you know, she started out as a Jane Doe.
Yeah.
Pwede na
Great,
kasi
I'm happy for that.
Igutom na
I
kasi.
assumed
Wala.
that
Sige,
when I
kung
first heard
ginawa.
about this case, that someone that, you know,
Dali.
this one
Dali
attorney,
na kaya.
maybe he's more of a litigation attorney, that he would bring in
Tangan
transactional
ay.
attorney to help
Ngayon,
him with
tangan
the
mo.
process and say, hey, what do? I don't do this work.
Nahilis na
I do
ang ice.
litigation work. Tell me, and I've done this.
Kamot
before.
ng 1 hour tea. Off
Attorneys
na
call
nato.
me up and say, hey, we have a
Off
client.
sa nato tea. Mag live
And
on
I'll come
na.
in and say, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is my job. This is what you're
Lain
gonna
na
do.
sa
And
sila.
we're gonna
Bye
work this
everybody.
together.
Mga on sa may
And it's good
mag-prepare
sometimes to
meals.
have
Balik og
litigation
live.
people with you